Do you refuse to say anything? The Roman governor can't quite believe it. Jesus stands before him, facing a death sentence, on trumped-up charges. The crowd are calling for his crucifixion, and yet Jesus refuses to defend himself. Jesus has opened blind eyes. He's raised the dead with just a word. But now Jesus, who's demonstrated such power for others, heads resolutely to his own death. Why? Wherever he goes, we see Jesus offering life. Wine to an embarrassed bridegroom, satisfaction to a thirsty woman, light to anyone who recognizes that they're in darkness. Jesus emphasizes that true life can only be found in relationship with the one true God, the God he reveals. And so, if we're to truly live, to truly come alive, it needs to be life with him. That's why Jesus heads so determinedly to the cross. The voluntary death of Jesus makes that relationship possible. The death of Jesus makes us truly come alive. When Jesus meets the outcast woman by the well, he shows her the source of her thirst. Her satisfaction problem is actually a worship problem. She's built her life on things that were never meant to support it. She's treasured things that were never supposed to be of ultimate value. And so she walks out on God, the one who truly belongs at the center. She's walked out of the one relationship of ultimate value, the one she was made for. She's made the God who made her a footnote and is left thirsty and dry. Her story is your story and mine. Seeking life, we've walked out on knowing God and cut ourselves off from the giver of life. And God's response isn't just sorrow, it's also anger. As soon as we place ultimate value on other things, we find ourselves warring for them, even trampling others to get them. Our world's brokenness has its roots in the fact that we've walked away from the God of life. Each of us has heaped our own contribution to wreck the world further still. And to a God of perfect love, that matters. God will not let evil have the final say in the universe. Justice must be done. Evil must be punished. Our evil must be punished. These words aren't easy to hear, but until we recognize their truth, Jesus' death will always remain a mystery to us, because in his love, as Jesus dies, he dies our death in our place. God, the source of life, willingly surrenders his life in order that we might have life. Jesus takes upon himself our thirst, our blindness, our wreckage, and our death, and pays the price to deal with them himself. He says, "It is finished." Nothing is left for us to pay. He offers us life, life in quality and quantity, life to the full, life with him, true life as it was meant to be lived. Will you accept the life that he freely gives? And will you do it on his terms?